And my name's On, and I'm the MSP here at California State University at Sacramento. And today I'm going to show you how to use a USB key to install Windows 7. And you're probably wondering why you want to use a USB key to install Windows 7, and that's because most people today use the ever popular netbook, and netbooks usually do not include DVD-ROM drives. So you're going to have to transfer all the files onto USB stick and make it bootable so you can run it from the BIOS and install directly from USB, which is actually a lot faster, and the USB stick is usually a lot more convenient to carry around than a DVD. So first we're going to go to the start menu and we're going to type in a command called disk part, and this program will allow us to format the USB key so we can boot off of it. So right now we're waiting for it to launch here, and it's a command line based program, so we're gonna have to um, run some commands. So the first command we use is called list disk. So it's going to list all the disks on our system. If we just wait a moment here, it will list. And what you want to be looking for is the disk that has your USB stick on it. In this case, I have a 16 gigabyte USB drive attached to my computer, so it looks like that's disk 5. So we want to select that. So I'm going to select disk 5, and for you guys, you want to select the appropriate disk. So select disk 5. It could be different for depending on the system. You usually can tell if you look at the size, and usually it's going to be a 4, 8, 16, something like that. So right now, disk 5 is the selected disk, and we want to run the clean command. It's going to clean up the file system. And the next command we enter is we're going to create partition primary. And then it just created a primary partition on the USB drive, which will allow us to boot off of it. And by making it active, which is the next command, and then the next command after that is we want to format file system equals FAT32, which is a basic file system, and we want to use the quick command so it won't take forever. So by doing this, the computer will recognize it as a medium which it can boot from. So now we've formatted the computer, and we probably want to assign it a drive letter, say H drive. Oh, that's not working, so just give it, we'll let Windows do it. And so it gave it a drive letter, which we can find out by going to the computer. And by going to the computer, we see that it gave it the H drive. And so now this USB key is actually ready for formatting, and we're actually loading on the system files. And after that, we can actually boot from it from the BIOS. So right in here, I have inserted the Windows 2007 Professional DVD, and I'm going to open this. And all these files are all the Windows files that setup uses to install Windows 7, and we want to just copy it over to our newly formatted USB drive, which is the H drive here. And all we need to do from this point on is a simple drag and drop. And so it's preparing a copy now. It's going to take a couple minutes, but after that's done, your USB drive will be ready, and you can install Windows 7 from it to your netbook or to any other portable computer that lacks a CD-ROM drive. And that's all you have to do. And it was simple as that. Again, my name's On, and I'm the MSP for California State University. And this was a tutorial to use a USB key to install Windows 7 for netbooks. Thank you.